And here we are.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good evening.
Happy February 27th.
Yes, why not?
Does that mean is that kind of a leap year thing?
No.
No. Okay.
My hair. That'll be the 29th.
Well, okay.
But it's not happening this year.
Dear. Oh, dear.
Dear.
Well, anyhow, we're happening this year. At least tonight we are. The charming, vivacious, and talented Miss Carmen Get It here on the guitar and vocals.
Thank you, Steve. Over here, Mr. Steve Lucky on the piano and also on the Hammond organ here at the Studio B in Oakland, California.
Yeah, this is number 46 of our live stream shows, if you can believe that.
Just the ones that we've hosted ourselves.
Yeah, we've done some other shows too, but
Yeah, we've had some others.
most.
We're not sure because, you know.
Yeah, we're
who's
losing.
counting?
We're losing count.
We're losing count. Also with us, besides you, thank you everybody behind the scenes over here, is the Teen Tech. Let's give her a round of applause. Teen Tech. Woo!
Don't spill that Sprite on the computer,
Oh my
please.
God. Yes, please. I gave my second born to buy that laptop. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very happy to have you here with us. As many of you know, all of our shows have been canceled. We're coming up on a year now with our band, Steve Lucky and the Rumba Bums, and every other little musical outfit that we have also. We've
A
had
year on not being able
a
to play
year
with
of
them.
not being able to play together and not being able to play inside venues or even, outside much, right?
That's
Anyway,
definitely
so
true.
We're very grateful that we have this opportunity, so thank you very much. We do have a favor. If you could share the live stream with your friends or on some page that you might happen to
Remember
belong
what
to,
your mom
some
said
social
about
media.
sharing.
Sharing is caring. Thank you. We appreciate it.
And before we play, we've started a new little policy in our weekly Lucky E-letter, which we send out to people who are interested in receiving it by email. We're featuring one of the artists or a couple of the artists that influence us and that we love. And this week's artist is Louis Jordan.
Woo!
I think he preferred Louis, probably. I always call him Louis just because I feel so close to him. But yeah, Louis Jordan. And if you get our lucky letter, you can read what we wrote about him. But he is perhaps my biggest musical influence when it comes to the material of music that we play.
Right, and another thing we've added to the newsletter is we're featuring artists that you can check out today.
Yeah, our contemporary
artists
in a musical style of something related to us, probably.
Yeah, and so we also featured LaVey Smith and Chris Siebert of the Red Hot Skillet Lickers.
Yeah, but they're featured in our newsletter this week also.
Yeah, so check it out. We'll talk more about that later. Let's get the music going, shall we?
Let's go.
All
So
right.
here's a Louis Jordan number. I don't know if he wrote this or not, but he did perform it, and that's where I heard it, and that's the most important thing. And I love this. This is dedicated to the Teen Tech over there. It's called "You Went Too Far at That Beauty Booth When You Dyed Your Hair Chartreuse." Well, you're a pug-nosed gal, you're a freckled cutie, got cheeks like Charlotte Russe. You got big brown eyes, so I asked you why. Have you dyed your hair chartreuse? Chartreuse, chartreuse. Though you think it's mighty cute, just wait till I write and tell your mom that you dyed your hair chartreuse. Chartreuse,
Chartreuse.
chartreuse. Though you think it's mighty cute, you went too far. That beauty booth when you dyed your hair chartreuse. Well, in the days of old, when the nights were bolder and the girls were true blue, well, just think what Pa would have said to Ma if she dyed her hair chartreuse. Chartreuse, chartreuse. Although you think it's mighty cute, you wait till I write and tell your Ma that you dyed your hair chartreuse.
Come on, Steve Lucky. Lucky on the piano.
All right, Carmen. Well, you know, I know that your hair was brown when we lived on Chestnut Street. When you wore pigtails and ginger ale was your most favorite treat. But you're a big girl now, so you think it's cute being fast and fancy loose. But you went too far, that there beauty boo. When you dyed your hair chartreuse. All right, chartreuse, chartreuse. Oh, you think it's mighty cute. Just wait till I write and tell your mom that you dyed your hair chartreuse, chartreuse, chartreuse. Although you think it's mighty cute, you went too far. That beauty booth, you didn't like black, you didn't like red, you hated blonde. Well now, what's the use? You got mad and dyed your hair. Chartreuse. I love that tune.
That's so cute.
Used to play that with my first band, the Blue Front Persuaders. We're going to do a couple other tunes that I used to play with those guys a little later on.
That's how I met you, Steve. You know, one of the lyrics in that tune, Chartreuse, is Charlotte Russe. I had to look that up. Food in lyrics, file that under that category, Charlotte Russe. It's a whipped cream dessert with a cherry on top. So she had cheeks like Charlotte Russe. Cute.
All right, we're going to get all the hard things out of the way first.
Are we? Okay.
Should
I exit stage right?
You may. You're welcome to sit there and just look pretty.
Oh, come on, don't start with that.
This next song is a super boogie woogie classic.
Woo!
I think I don't know where I first heard it, but my friend Mark Braun used to play it back in the 80s. I'm sure he still does.
Mr. B!
And my friend Chris Siebert and I used to both work on it together in the 90s. And he probably does a fantastic version of it.
All right, let me sneak out. Steve Lucky!
And before I play it, I want to dedicate it to the amazingly talented and wonderful friend of ours, Miss Pam Brandon, because her father used to play the song, and she said it always reminds her of him when I play it. So here's for you, Pam. The Honky Tonk Train. The Honky Tonk Train by the great Meade Lux Lewis, first recorded in about 1928.
Woo!
I had a little visitor in the middle of that song. I had a little tiny spider on my ear.
No! Did anyone see it?
He ended up on the keyboard. I don't know if anybody could see it.
My God, I missed that. Did anybody catch that out there in the wild? All right, folks. Hey, wow. Steve Lucky on that boogie woogie piano. That was awesome.
The wool shirt
That
is
was
feeling
fabulous.
warm now.
Hey, guys, send in your dedications if you have any. We prefer to get them early because that gives us a chance to do something special. Right now, we'd like to send this next one out to, some very sweet fans / friends of ours, because somebody's having a very big birthday next week. They're from Sacramento area. Lizette, this goes out to you, honey. Lizette Hopkins. Hey, Don. Hey, Lizette. We love you guys. Well, Don sent in a little request. If we could play something that sort of had a nice West Coast swing dance tempo, so. This one by one of our favorites, the late great Big Joe Turner.
Carmen.
Steve Lucky. Now come here, pretty papa. I wanna sit down on your knee. I wanna tell everybody how you've been sending me. Now if that's your secret, keep it to yourself, 'cause if you tell me, Daddy, well, I might tell somebody else. I ain't never loved. I hope I never will, 'cause that loving proposition, well, you know it's gonna get somebody killed. Baby, you can take me, pretty papa, and you can jump me in that Hollywood bed, and you can rock me, Daddy, yeah, till my face turns cherry red, cherry red. jump me in that Hollywood bed, and you can rock me, daddy. Yeah, yeah. Till my face turns cherry red, cherry red.
Miss Carmen, get it. Singing that classic by the
Thank
great
you.
Joe Turner.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, time to switch instruments.
It's time for Steve Lucky to move over to the house Hammond organ. Yeah. Here we go. In addition to our band, Steve Lucky and the Rumba Bums, we have the Hammond Cheese Combo, which is...
What a great name. Who came up with that idea?
Puns are us.
Speaking of which, a friend of mine who shall remain unnamed, who's very literate and erudite, I would say.
What? Oh.
And shares many puns and things of wordplay with me. Informed me yesterday that after 25 years, she finally got the pun in Carmen, get it. So I'm wondering if there are many of you out there who don't get it.
Ho!
Don't get
Boom.
Carmen, get it. Don't be ashamed, because if she didn't get it, well,
Because there's a sham in shame. Well, that's what this is. And we play in Catalonia, in Barcelona. I guess some people I've been asked more than once. They're, Carmen, are you Catalan? Catalan? Because they think that get it sounds like, I guess, a Catalan name. Here we go.
Anyhow, this is a tune done originally by the great brother Jack McDuff. It's called Twist in the Jug. Ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Called Twistin' the Jug. I don't know if anybody ever twisted to that. I'd like to see that. That'd be pretty cool.
Twistin' the Jug. That's right. Gene Ammons' tune. Steve Lucky, I think it's time for you to move over to the piano. No? Oh, I'm wrong. Yeah. I've been wrong before. That was one of my mother's lines, and she had 7 kids when they were all teenagers. Now, that's not right. But God bless my mom somewhere in heaven. As my brother-in-law Bimo used to say, yeah, she went straight to heaven. She was a good woman, good person. Anyway, it's all her fault that I met Steve Lucky, and it's because of this song.
All right. All right. This is.
Yep.
Was the cause of it all.
The song was the cause of it all. That's right.
It really was. You going to tell the story, Carmen?
I don't know. People have heard this story, right? Take a poll. How many people want to hear the story? I'm just kidding. No. Just kidding. Really. Just to make it clear. Just to be perfectly clear. It was a subscription to Sheet Music magazine, and this song was in there. And I'm not going to tell the rest. You got to pay extra for the story. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and you caused a spark. That's a four-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine, never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. It's no big deal. Yes, thank you. All right. Now I believe it's time for a little switcheroony telephone numbers.
I don't know which camera to look at here. Let me take a little drink.
I'll give you a hint. It's not the one over your left shoulder.
Can I steal some of your water?
No. steal some of Dad's water. And it's like super dry. It's a bitter California winter.
All right, here's a song that I wrote a very long time ago.
Uh-oh.
In the early 80s.
Don't listen to this one, Teen Tech. She's not going to notice. Hey.
Doesn't matter. It's time for, she's old enough to know about the things that went on in the early 80s. And I'm sure not everybody hung out with the kind of people I hung out with.
Hey.
Yes, she knows all about my sordid past.
Does she? I don't even know about it. Uh-oh.
But this is a little social commentary tune that I wrote about the cocaine problem back in the early 80s. Wasn't the problem of not having any. No, it was the abuse situation, and that's what the song is called. Well, that's what it's about anyhow. It's called Up Your Nose. One, two. I can't believe my ears. How can you say a thing like that? You say, oh baby, 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 where is your wallet at? Because you know my wallet's empty, honey, and where my money goes. But please don't kid yourself now, darling, cause you know that it went right on up your nose.
Where?
Up your nose. Up your nose, that's where all my unemployment money goes. Up your nose, up your nose. You got a monkey on your back and it shows, it shows. Carmen. I stand in line on Friday morning to get my unemployment pay. But when Sunday comes along, I find that all my money's gone away. So take a sniff of this now, honey, and let's forget about our financial woes. But please don't kid yourself now, darling, cause you know that it went right on up your nose.
Where?
Up your nose. Up your nose, that's where all my unemployment money goes. Up your nose, up your nose. You got a monkey on your back and it shows, it shows. Up your nose. The first time we've ever performed it here together.
Yeah.
And that,
The first time the Teen Tech has heard it. Maybe I hope that's the last time you hear it, Teen Tech.
no,
If Joe Taboni's out there, we send that out to you. Only for the reason that he was probably there back then.
Well, we recorded this at Joe's Star Lounge.
Joe's Star Lounge in Ann Arbor.
My only LP release.
Sweet. With the Blue Front Persuaders, yeah. Joe Taboni's got a great blues show on WEMU Radio. Check it out. You can tune in over the internet. Really, I love what Joe plays. Great stuff. Thank you, Joe, for your support. Oh, well, let's do that. You guys ready to go out to the cow country? It's dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the cat hair. I'll drink to that. Quarantini.
Cheers.
Water. Shh.
Yeah.
Straight vodka.
She's got a big pint glass of vodka there. Go.
Yeah. Gin. Okay.
Originally done by the great Tiny Bradshaw. I love this tune.
Ooh. I hardly have any water either. You can go into the house and get water.
Have a little sip. Have a little sip.
Have a little sip. I'm translating for you. Have a little sip. Sorry, I'm watching the teen tech. It's, while I'm parenting as she just spilled it. Oh my goodness. God. Arg. It's just water. It doesn't matter. Let's take this out. Let's take the people out to the cow country.
On this one?
No.
Good.
My God. Help. 1, 2, 3. While I pack my grips, think I'll take a trip. Think I'll leave today. No, I better stay. Well. Gonna stay right here where I'm at. Then I lose my sense. I don't need new friends. I've had my fling. I've seen everything. Well. Gonna stay right here where I'm at. For if I journey now, my man won't wait for me. I can't lose that man, 'cause it means too much to me. Now, I'm in Reverend Thomas Ball. I made him promise he would make the two of us just one. Let's forget that trip to the cow country. Don't send my mail, no, just hand it to me. Well. Gonna stay right here where I'm at. Come on, Steve Lucky. Sure. Steve Lucky on the piano. For if I journey now, my man won't wait for me. I can't lose that man, 'cause it means so much to me. Now, I met Reverend Thomas Ball. I made him promise he would make the two of us just one. Let's forget that train to the cow country. Don't send the mail, just hand it to me. Well. Gonna stay right here where I'm at. Do-da-do-da-do. Wow. Ba-do-ba-do. da do dow. Thank you.
That's
Thank
another
you,
tune that the old Blue Front Persuaders used to do.
Thank you. That was fun. That's fun. Get a little energy going. Get a little heat on. Hey guys, just want to remind you to sign up for our email newsletter. We mentioned it earlier in the stream. You can find out all sorts of good stuff of what we've got coming up. And if you send a photo of yourself enjoying the live stream, preferably it has you in it and the screen of us. And bonus points if you come up with a clever caption. Then, I don't know, we have to think of prizes for that.
Or include some kind of surprise in there.
Oh, a surprise. We like surprises. Surprises are good. Who doesn't like surprises? Good surprises. Yes, do that.
This week's photo was from Mercedes Gonzalez, is that right?
Yes, Mercedes Gonzalez. Great dancer. Thanks for sending that in, Mercedes.
So earlier we talked about Louis Jordan, who was one of our huge influences, and we're going to play another tune that he made famous. I don't know if he wrote it or not, but that's where we got it from. Actually, the first person I heard play it was Dick Siegel.
Dick Siegel. I
And
love
the
Dick
Ministers
Siegel.
of Melody.
Another Ann Arbor, Michigan-based band. Great songwriter. Love Dick's work.
It's kind of a song about aging.
Ready?
One, two. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I went to a party with the Bobby Sox. Have a party, I really got a shock. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I started swinging, swung my left foot out, kept on swinging. That's when I heard somebody shout, you've got to boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I couldn't boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I looked around, the shades were down, the chicks were in the groove. I didn't see how those cats could dance when their feet didn't even move. I kept on swinging, swung my left foot out, kept on swinging. That's when I heard somebody shout, you got to boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. You got to boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Make it Carmen sit down. Yeah. Oh. I like that. Carmen, get on the guitar. kept on swinging. All she did was rock, kept on swinging. And she said, listen, Pop, I like to boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. The house was rocking, they really had a time. The house was rocking till 9:30. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. The girls and boys made so much noise, they even had a raid. The only thing those cops could find was ice cream and lemonade. Whoa, what a party! I should have stayed at home. Oh, what a party! I was like a chaperone. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I couldn't boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Thank you, Mr. Jordan. Louis Jordan, our featured artist for the week.
Featured artist, that's right.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Time to go back.
Time to go back. It's time to go back. It's time to go back. Oh, wait. That's right. Time to go back to the farm, far away from home, with the milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. I think your great big city's mighty pretty. But nevertheless, the Teen Tech is singing it. I just changed keys. Oops. More practice. I want to be there, I want to see there a certain someone I adore. And that's why I wish again that I were in Michigan down on the farm. I want to go back, I want to go back. File that under songs that your family used to sing on those long trips to Chicago to see the relatives. Woo! It's Saturday night, is it not, folks?
Yeah, it's almost Sunday, right?
It's almost Sunday. Oh, wait a minute. Monique, what camera am I looking at? That one? I keep positioning myself to the wrong one. Oopsie. This one, right?
Little Jimmy McGriffey right now.
On that Hammond organ. Thank you, folks. That's going to wrap it up for us this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. We just love having this opportunity to perform for you, with you. Can you switch cameras? Thank you. Oh, cute. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. We'll be here next week, of course, like we're here almost every Saturday night, but we have big news. On Sunday, we're going to get to play with our band, Steve Lucky and the Rumble Bumps, for the first time in a year because of the pandemic. What? A week from Sunday? Oh, a week from tomorrow, March 7th. March 7th. We really hope you can make it. We're so excited. I'm so excited to play with these. They're just great musicians. We're going to have Greg Weiser-Pratt on the drums, Cameron Ortiz and Galen Green on the saxophones, Lukasz Vesely on the bass, Steve Lucky, myself. There'll be 6 of us. We're going to have backup vocals. We're all getting COVID tested before we go in. No one's allowed in because that's the max for that size room with the tech help. But Piedmont Piano Company, they have a big showroom. They do live shows there before pandemic time. So really excited about this. We hope you'll tell your friends and be able to tune in. Hey, and if you could throw some money our way for this show, we do appreciate it. I know many of you are not in the position to do so, but if you are, just know that it's really helping us just kind of keep food on the table. Champagne. Yeah, no, not champagne, just the food.